natural navigation tips to help you find your way if you don't have a compass. The one that most of us already know is the sun typically appears as if it rises in the east and sets in the west, but we also should note at midday, the shadows that are cast are north-south lines. Anthills will often be on the southern side of some obstruction because ants really like to have a lot of warmth. So again, on that southern side where they get a lot of sunlight is where you'll find them. Listen to me closely. Moss grows on the north side of the trees because that's where it gets more shade and it needs moisture. But in a forest like this, moss doesn't always just grow on the north side of the tree. You'll see it's on that side of the tree on this one, it's on this side of the tree on that one, and it's basically on this side of the tree on that one. That's because those are the shaded areas. So if you find a tree isolated, that's where you're going to find moss on the north side of a tree. This is a hard one, but trees always have their growth going towards the sun. Look at these branches behind me on both sides of this creek. You'll see that the branches are longer and more rich on the creek side. That's where the sunlight is getting to them. If a tree was isolated in a field by itself, those branches would be fuller and more regular on the southern side of that tree. Prevailing winds will tell you a lot. If you know the normal direction that they travel, then you can see something like on these sea oats that you're seeing here, the seed heads are on the downward side of the wind. In a forest like this, you'll see leaves that are piled up on the backside of a tree because that's where the prevailing winds are traveling. Flowing water definitely does not give you a cardinal direction. However, it does typically flow downhill to larger bodies of water most of the time. Here in Kentucky especially, a lot of times it goes underground and doesn't ever come back up. So know your area and know if you can travel flowing water to larger bodies of water. I hope it's obvious, but you need to collect these and use them as a quality control checklist. Put several of them together, combine them to get an accurate general direction. And always carry your compass and know how to use it. That way you and I can go out and get wild. You can come get wild with me and NRS Nation at Nature Reliance School. Come study with us.